Core Committee rules out resignations of Union Ministers Pawan Kumar Bansal and Ashwani Kumar. Congress party says matter is sub judice in case of the Law Minister and the Railway Board case is under investigation.
Opposition BJP strongly criticizes the decision of the Congress Core Committee in connection with the Law Minister Ashwani Kumar and Railway Minister Pawan Bansal.
CBI makes one more arrest in the Railway Board bribery case. With this, the number of persons arrested in the case has risen to 8. Arrested members, staff of the Railway Board, Mahesh Kumar, suspended.
CBI to file a fresh affidavit before the Supreme Court explaining the extent of political interference in its investigations into coal block allocations and named the officials involved in the exercise.
Supreme Court to pronounce its verdict on a plea seeking stay on commissioning of Kudankulam nuclear plant and its scrapping. The apex court had reserved the verdict following marathon arguments in the last 3 months.
Parliament to resume today after continuing uproar and disruptions on various issues. National Food Security Bill and Land Acquisition Rehab and Resettlement Bill are some of the important bills to be tabled in the floor of the House today.
Diplomacy between India and China yield results. Both sides hold 4 flag meetings, agree in principle to end impasse following Chinese incursion in Ladakh region.
High voter turnout for Karnataka Assembly polls, more than 70% voting recorded. Counting of votes to take place on Wednesday.
Reserve Bank in a significant move asks banks to bring all districts in metropolitan areas under lead bank scheme fold.
India will get loan of about $6 billion from the ADB over the next 3 years for various projects, including those in energy and education sector.
President Pranab Mukherjee says judiciary should evolve mechanism for self-discipline which can maintain balance with legislature and executive. Also stresses on greater participation of women in judiciary.
Pakistani prisoner Sanaullah, who got injured in Jammu jail, continues to be critical and in deep coma with no neurological improvement. His metabolic parameters are now settling down, but he continues to be on ventilator.
Special Pakistani anti-terror court in Islamabad to hear bail plea of former Pak President Pervez Musharraf in connection with his decision to place judges under house arrest during the 2007 emergency.
Karachi and other cities of Sindh province observe a complete shutdown following a call given by the Muttahida Qawmi movement to protest the twin bomb blasts outside the MQM election offices.
In Bangladesh, at least 4 killed and 80 others injured in clashes between police and Islamist protesters in Dhaka. Protesters demanding tougher blasphemy law set ablaze 100 shops and clashed with police.
The ruling National Front coalition in Malaysia retains its 56-year-old hold on power by winning a simple majority of 129 seats in the 222 parliament seat in a knife-edge election. The opposition alliance wins 77 seats.
United Nations chief warns against escalating a fraud situation in Syria after Israel struck targets near Damascus. UN chief calls on all sides to act with sense of responsibility.
Libya's parliament passes a law banning officials from the Gaddafi era from holding political office. Under the law, anyone who held a key official post between 1969 and 2011 is supposed to be excluded from the government.
In IPL, Mumbai Indians beat Chennai Super Kings by 60 runs at Wankhede Stadium in Mumbai. In the second match, Rajasthan Royals beat Pune Warriors by 5 wickets.
And Kings 11 Punjab to face Royal Challengers Bangalore at Punjab Cricket Association Stadium Mohali in the IPL action today. A loss today will virtually bring the curtains down on Punjab's campaign this season.